Okay, welcome to DataWise Discovery channel. Today we are going to discuss about soft delete. Okay, so what we will learn about here is we have already made this website. Okay, so if you have already done if you have followed my previous videos, then you should be able to create your own form. Okay, so here you can create your own form, and whatever information you entered over here, it will come over here. Okay, so it will show over here. That's the read part of the code, and in here action you can update anything that you want. Okay, so you can update over here. So let me write it as Mohan only. So if I do submit, okay, so in home that will be only Mohan. Okay, so we have seen this, and if we click this delete button, this information will be deleted. Okay, so we have completely seen the code in Django. Okay, so now what we want to discuss is a little subtopic about delete. Okay, so there is known as two types of delete. Okay, so there is known as hard delete and the soft delete. Okay, so let me first of all let me go to the old. Okay, let this open first. So there are two types of delete. Okay, so first one is a hard delete. Okay, hard delete. And hard delete means something like if you remove it from the computer. Okay, so if you click on the delete, then it will be gone. Okay, so you cannot retrieve it, or you cannot access it by any method. Okay, so once deleted, it is gone. Okay, so it is gone from what? From user access. Okay, access, as well as from developer also it is gone. Okay, so as well as from developer also. Okay, so they cannot keep the record of the user. Okay, so from user access as well as from developer also. Okay, so from developer also. And the second one is soft delete. Okay, which we will talk over here. So once a user deletes the item, okay, item or something like that, so in our case the user can delete this thing. Okay, so once the user delete it, we only want to we only want to hide the deleted item from our user. Okay, so user, but we want to keep the information of the user. Okay, so what we will basically do is once the user press that delete button, okay, so they will lose the access of the data. Okay, so they will lose the access of the data, but at the back end the information will always be stored. Okay, so this is the basic thing that many companies will follow. Okay, so once we delete our things from Facebook, it will not get deleted. Okay, so we have already seen that as. So once we delete the anything from the Facebook, the items that are present in the database of the Facebook will not get deleted. Okay, so they can use the data and do manipulate, or they can sell that data. Okay, so that the company, that big tech company, will get profit from. So how that business works. Okay, so that is how the business works. So I guess I explained this thing clearly. Okay, so if these things are not clear, please comment, please write in the comment section. Okay, so I'll try to clarify in the comment section also. Okay, so let me do now. Okay, so what is hard delete. Yeah, now I want to show you practical, so let me go over here. So if I delete this thing, okay, so this will be gone, this will be gone from this user access also, and it will be gone from the it will be gone from this database also. Okay, so let me show you in the database that that thing will also be gone. Okay, so in order to delete that from here, okay, so from this page, so let's from this page, and not to get deleted in our database, we need to do certain tricks. Let me do that trick and show to you. Okay, so let me begin. Okay, first of all, we will go to views.py, and here is something known as delete. Okay, so we have created this delete. Okay, so this dot delete will do the hard reset. Okay, so after this, what we want to do is nothing but in our models we want to add one attribute. Okay, so that attribute will be is delete. Okay, so is delete. Okay, so let me go to the models.py. So let me say this is and delete will give the, so the models dot this will be the boolean field. Okay, so this will gonna be the boolean field, and over here what I am going to write is the default equal to false. Okay, so it is not deleted. Okay, so if I want to say if that thing is deleted, then I'll say it true. Okay, so since the things that are present that are currently present in my database is not deleted, so I'll keep the default as false. Hope you understand this thing. So after doing this, after making change in your model, what you need to do is a two-step, that is manage.py, make migrations, and the second thing you will do is manage.py and you do migrate. Okay, so after doing all these things, now you are ready to write your code in views.py. So if you go to your database and look over here, so it will be is delete is given as 0 because it is false, and this is also false. Okay, so after that you need to go to the views.py, and in the delete section of this, what you are going to write is, so let me do it. Okay, so for this we are just going to get that object using that id. Okay, so after using that id, what I'm going to say is, so the user have requested it to be deleted. Okay, so is delete is going to be now true. Okay, so I'm making that let's say this is a student. Okay, so student dot is delete is now true over here. So after that, what I am going to say is let's save this data dot save. Okay, so student dot save, data dot save, student dot save. So after saving this data, we are not deleting. Okay, so we will not delete, but in our home section what we will do is, so object that will not show all the data, but we will just do filtering. Okay, filter the data with the with is data equal to false. Okay, is delete is equal to false, those data only we want to show to the user. Okay, so let me go over here and let's just, okay, so I have not done python manage run server, so let me do that. Python manage.py, I'll do run server. Okay, so after running the server, I'll open it. Okay, so I opened it. I want to add some more data. Okay, so let's say that's next thing is Susan. ah I did. Let's say this has Susan, let's say 45, address is, let's say, California. Okay, so email is let's say Susan at the rate gmail.com. So this, the message will write is, this is from Susan. Okay, after doing this I'll do submit. So this has been successfully submitted. So over here you will get that data. Okay, after doing this, what I am going to do is delete this Susan. Okay, so if I do delete from here, okay, what it will happen is that now this data is gone from the user access. Okay, so but at the back end what happens is, let me show you. Okay, so over here what happens is there is still the data of Susan. Okay, so the Susan is only deleted from the front end but not at the back end. Okay, so this is important to notice. So that's it for now. I just wanted to show you how to do soft delete. Okay, so but if you want to delete it from the front end as well as the back end, what you can do is just write, instead of that save, what you can do is just do dot delete. Okay, so that's it for now. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel.